Alright, I'm back.
Cool. I don't know who they're affiliated with, so I ain't playing that game. So I'm just having a generic sugar-free energy drink, or not energy drink, something with electrolytes. Hey guys, it's hot! I just got back from work, I haven't even fucking taken a goddamn shower yet. So, just letting you know now, I have no plans on qualifying. Because someone's gonna get penis. I can already tell.
See, I really want to qualify, but knowing my luck, I'm going to be stuck on the outside of 51.
And in reality, you want to be on the inside.
Oh yeah, but...
Near the top side.
I am live.
And more?
I don't know if you're still planning on streaming or not.
No. I tried with the New Hampshire race, and my FPS just died, so I needed to do something.
Lower quality.
For what, iRacing quality or my stream quality?
iRacing.
I already did. Half the stuff was on high, and now they're all low and off, so not even the cars in the pit, so I can still see my box.
Be a long race. Unfortunately. Here's hoping we actually have a car in the long run.
Well, I helped Jonathan out. I don't know if he kept changes or not, but trying to get him a little bit more of a long run car. So hopefully, if I don't have one, hopefully at least one of you two have one.
Hey, fuck it,
Hey,
this plan is just go like hell.
I know it's a little weird to say, but the 52 and 51 and the 24 all have a ton of incidents.
Well, car in front of you, Steve. Blowing up in front of you there.
It's like an incident every 4 laps.
Now the question is that from them fucking around, or is that from, like, them clapping the wall?
And it is happening for trying to go for qualifying pace or not. So. I have to, I'm gonna qualify. I don't remember which qualifying setup I'm doing, but I'm just doing the earliest, or the latest one.
I think it was one back from the newest. Like, age-wise, at least.
I have one on the 4th and one on the 15th, and nothing in between.
I think it's the 4th. That is the one that you really like.
Trust me.
Probably shouldn't.
Doesn't look too much different. I can see this one's probably a little bit more loose than the other one. So I'm just gonna go right under, spring off that a little bit with it.
Here's where the fun begins. Alright, Luke.
Hey, that's an Anakin. Quote, not a Luke.
They're all Skywalkers.
Alright, fine, Han. That's a Han Solo quote, because that was actually the first one to say it. Alright, going out, 95% tape. Hopefully it doesn't blow. No, I'll need it, thank you.
Yeah, I'm basically going to use this time to just do one last setup check because I made an adjustment.
All you need to do is through 3 and 4, and you don't even need to cross the finish line.
Yep.
Green flag.
Rip.
By the way, oh, sorry. I don't know why I just instinctively hit the mic cue button. My bad.
I hit the wall off 4 my first lap.
Rip.
I got too loose. I hit it only with my right rear, so I still set a mediocre lap, but
So, everybody,
my
welcome to
my
the
right rear
initial
was completely caved in.
theme
I did that.
throwback thing with appropriate music.
I just kept saying slow is fast, slow is fast.
I needed that. I was thinking fast is fast. And wow, it ended up being slow.
Hopefully we'll be playing that music at the end for victory,
can
but
I.
we all know that won't fucking happen.
I mean, I had
Because we got
a pretty good
car
lap
level
still.
fucking
It
drivers
just
in an Xfinity series.
whole entire down front straight away. It just was probably lost like 3 or 4 tenths. I could have contended for P2 maybe, and Caboose look exactly where I'm going to qualify. Specifically on who's on my inside.
Freaking A.
I told you this would happen.
So a lot of people hanging back.
It's Darlington. A lot of people are.
Spacing off practice times. I'd be sitting about 5th. Because the time I put down, that was with a toe down the front stretch.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm looking at it now. If I were to qualify, I'd be about 4th or 5th. Because the time I laid down, that was with a toe.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Make sure you have your correct tape and everything, correct setup on, and all that for qualifying
Wow, good
or
thing you
for
said
race.
that.
I almost made the mistake of doing that Sebring race earlier with my qualifying set on. So I remembered I put a sticky note on the bottom of my monitor to say, always make sure you have your race setup on. So
Yeah,
as long as I look
spacing out.
down, I'm good.
I was spacing out looking who I need to beat. JT, Kyle, and White.
As of
Travis White.
I
Doug
think the
Neal's in
only
there as well.
by all means, correct me if I'm wrong because I don't remember who's all in the playoffs. The only person ahead of you, Jonathan, in the playoffs is Jared.
And I'm not ahead of him. I'm behind him. 9 points.
I'm talking like grid position.
Speed-wise, yes. Yeah. Speed-wise, it's me, Jonathan, JT, Kyle, Steve/Doug, whatever you want to call him, and Travis. I don't know what his name is anymore, honestly.
Imagine how people feel with me because I literally have 10 different nicknames. Or names in general.
He always
Oh,
puts
and-
Steven to me.
And, of course, you. I completely forgot.
you know, the points leader, you know.
No, I didn't forget the points leader. I forgot Yukabu's. I went down the list and I went from Doug to Travis. That's completely went over your name.
Uh,
You know what? I'm gonna put crowds on since the crowds are slowly going back into tracks now.
I got a few peeps front only.
It's gonna look weird now actually seeing fans back in the stands. Had them off ever since the shutdown happened.
Yeah,
I
like
just
when they
imagine they did
took
what they
pictures.
did at Kentucky, and that's just put cardboard cutouts and statues.
Well, there's what 25,000 are allowed to race. I'll be there at Texas, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that, but there shouldn't fucking be anybody. In my opinion, at
Yeah.
least.
Oh yeah, I personally agree, but
They're talking about maybe 150,000 at the Indy 500 or canceling altogether if they don't have a decent amount of people.
Yeah,
They're not going to run without people.
I believe in most scenarios it is limited to 25% of whatever maximum capacity is. Which, let's be honest, Indy on a Cup weekend, that's about what they're sitting at.
yeah, you already have your social distancing before it was ever a thing.
Yeah. Now you just gotta keep everyone at arm's length now.
When I was younger and I was down there, there was like a 6-lane road there, and you could not take a step without stepping on a barricade for like blocks.
Yeah. Meanwhile, during the Japanese Grand Prix, all the fans stayed back to collect all the trash.
Yeah, it'd take them weeks.
Oh, I don't know if either of you are like football fans, but whenever Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, they took like 2-3 weeks to clean the streets of Philadelphia after the crowd started celebrating.
So
Like that parade was on for like a whole entire week, basically.
So as of right now, it has me positioned in 11th.
For
Yeah, you
me,
love when they win, they burn the town down.
yeah. For me, it says you're second to last, Caboose.
Nah, I got onto the track and it was saying 11th. So
Okay, I guess if it goes by iRating, I'll actually be figure this out. If it goes by iRating, you're gonna be starting 11th. You're highest of everyone who did not qualify.
damn, I shouldn't have done good at the Xfinity race earlier today.
I almost had a top 5 there.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at everyone started yelling at me for making a perfectly clean legal pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
It's a
I
dirty move,
understand.
but it's a legitimate move.
I understand if you yell at me if I wrecked you. And then they were also saying, like, after I sort of stopped listening, I kind of started after a little bit. And they're saying, yeah, well, the 11 caused a wreck there at the end. It's like he went 3 wide on the restart, and it started defending himself like he did nothing wrong. And, like, I'm thinking in my head, I looked back. The people who wrecked were, like, 4 rows behind me, and were nowhere close to even being considered to be my fault. Because he just
Yeah,
went wide in turn 1. So...
they're all the world's greatest sim drivers.
Yep. That's why I usually keep my mouth fucking shut, and if I do speak, it's not over chat with everybody else. Except for you, Stream.
I make him mad by not letting them make me mad.
I was just defending myself on that one thing because I was like, it's perfectly clean. And I even told him, if you want to, go ahead and protest me. I am perfectly fine with that. If you feel like it's protest worthy, go ahead on ahead. And he's like, no, it's not protest worthy, but like, you did this. I'm like, yeah.
Go have a good day today.
If it's not
That's the
protest
front.
worthy, then shut the fuck up.
According to my
Exactly.
By the way, Vincent's gonna be in the booth by himself today, so he's gonna be cutting my stream a lot.
Poor Vincent.
So let's make certain that we cuss as much as humanly possible.
He gets lonely when he's up there by himself.
10-4, gotcha.
So I regret chugging my my electrolyte sugar-free drink because I can already tell here in about an hour it ain't gonna be pretty.
Quite the car this week.
Yep. All right, boys.
15 guys.
196 laps. It's gonna be a
Got
long
my
fucking
2
night.
wins on my driver's side door. Top 5 tonight. I gotta gain 2 spots. Right.
I am the first throwback car, or the highest up throwback car at least.
Yeah, that's
Looks like you should be
I just
lining up
started
behind
listening
us,
in on the broadcast. He's like, "Oh, 95's in the first throwback car," and I thought this was a Jerry Nadeau throwback, but it's apparently a Lake Speed throwback. But no, I did not. No one needs
actually
to know.
got
I
a
forgot.
Bob's Burger, just like that color. I could have drove.
I'm curious if Vincent's actually gonna get my throwback correct.
Well, he has
Good luck,
shaded paints on.
everybody.
Someone just hit the wall off too.
I like 21. Motorcraft.
Yeah, I liked his car. I mean, it's not a huge throwback, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Motorcraft.
Yeah, I've loved all their schemes. Didn't work perfect with just numbers. No. Anyways, good luck. Be patient. Long race.
Good all day, all night.
Green flag. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Piers, I'm not the only one that had the idea of laying back.
Holy crap.
I just saw a bunch of smoke. Was there a wreck?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
Nathan Mauer's dead on the bottom.
Up.
I think he's
I got really loose and I almost hit him, but I didn't, and then he just spun on his own. That's my bad there, Nathan. I got really loose unexpectedly. I thought I tightened the thing up.
He just came back to right?
I don't think he's too damaged.
No, I don't think he hit anything. He didn't hit me.
Still long race.
Yeah, and it's 200 laps, so he'll easily be able to make it up.
Yeah, just now his tires are shot.
He didn't spin it too bad. He kept it straight for all I saw.
Outside. Outside clear.
Car, no, never mind. P2 glitched into the wall for me.
Thank you, Deucey. Yeah, no problem.
Definitely got some adjustments to make on pit road.
P1 and P2 are literally hitting the wall every 3 and 4, but I don't think they're hitting the wall on their screen.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Thanks, Aaron.
No problem, Nathan.
I would have stopped.
Alright, this time the leader actually got into wall 3 and 4. He scraped it for like half the corner.
Let Kyle by.
If it seems like they're doing that for speed, we're gonna have to send out a warning.
No, it was, they stopped at just like netcode kind of thing. They're hitting the wall due to netcode or whatever on my screen, but they're not actually hitting it. They're just getting Larson line close.
Okay.
That one definitely did lose speed when he did hit the wall, so.
JT is falling like a brick.
Outside. Clear.
I actually passed him on the apron out of 4. Definitely likes the clean air better, that's for sure.
Thanks, JT.
Good thing I did.
So as far as I can tell, the top 3 are just braking hard at turning 3 and like
Fuck!
getting wheeled up enough that the car already turns and they can just flat foot it throughout the middle off.
Just got my Darlington stripe.
It's caught on the broadcast too.
Just didn't blow up enough. I just realized the instant encounter's 18.
21 pit again.
That's for a penalty.
Still.
You'll be fine.
What tape did you say we're safe to go to?
I'm at 45. I am running a little hot because I'm in behind someone, but I'm at only at 63.
I'm at 36.
Almost got a Darlington stripe there. Had a way early lift off too.
Well, it was about 239.
Yeah, this is cars.
JT got a lap, 2 laps down. Well, yeah, 2 laps down. Aaron Mack also went in at pit road.
Hold on, something's wrong. I'm
JT
pushing
slow
it
front
again.
stretch. I'm really having to drive it like a Darlington now. Lift for turn 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because of the stripe.
Kyle tagged the wall. He's alright though.
'55 and '52 are running away with it.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm like equal with the 1451 right now. No one's really faster in this group. One lap I'm faster, next lap 51's faster, next lap 14's faster, all equals out. I need more rotation.
Yeah, I made some adjustments to loosen me up, and freaking I'm sitting here tight even before I got into the wall.
Yeah, I have not touched it, knock on wood yet.
Come on, JT.
Got past Kyle again. Closing in on Cody. Cody's in the wall.
Dumpster.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. 55 goes up, nails the wall and entering 3. 5 laps later, he's still faster than me. Like, by far.
So, you know, I'm clipping the apron into one a little bit. It's helping me rotate if I get it right.
JT has a major problem. This is the 3rd time he's pit.
Big rip.
Again.
Here I was thinking it was going to be his driving that was his undoing.
'51 just pulled over and let me go.
Weird.
Moved into 6.
Nice. No, I don't know what position you were in before.
7.
Nice.
I don't know, I forgot how to count, but it's whatever is after 6. Would have been my guess. I'm equal with P2. Finally got Darlington straight middle 3-4. Didn't hit hard.
That's about how it was with me.
It was like a very touch and bounced right off. It didn't hold on it or anything. More of a right rear as well.
Thanks, Kyle.
Kyle's falling off.
Daniel really died. I don't know what happened to his car, but he's now dropping really fast. Alright, I'm gonna need your help here, Caboose. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, and a right rear.
Correct.
Thank
I
you.
just pegged the wall again. Oh, there goes Cody.
Sorry if I caused that.
No, you didn't. I just, the car just decided, I'm done for the day. It almost went into the wall like as if a tire went down.
Go ahead, Sean. You make Go ahead, JT. Go ahead. Go.
Sending it in too fucking hard. I probably got about 30 seconds worth of damage on the right side.
Make the adjustments you need to help that, and you can't take damage under green. You're gonna lose way too much time.
Good.
Just be aware, we might have loosened up, but it's just gonna,
Still there.
if we're loosening up for a long run, it was pretty, for me, pretty dang loose on the short run anyways. So just be careful on how far you do go, and whenever you do pit.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Just did a very minor scrape on the right side again.
I'll go low, Sean, or you stay low. Go ahead.
Working outside. Still out there, man. Clear.
Oh, slide drop Kyle into one.
Travis is trying to kill us all. He like pulled over on a straightaway like he was gonna let us go. And then entered turn, well never lifted, and entered turn 1 super flat. Went up, almost came across my nose, hit the wall. And on exit, the guy behind me almost nailed him because they were side by side.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with GT. Like, he passed me like nobody's business, and then suddenly he's just basically just barely slugging along on the bottom.
I think his pedals or something is broken. He said something's wrong after he pit.
Yep.
Like, it's not a setup issue at that point.
Thank you.
I'd kind of like a caution, just like get into them.
Yeah. Fortunately, I just lost the lucky dog position. Leader's about to exit 2 right now.
He's already half a lap ahead of me, and I'm at P3. Like,
God, fuck!
I think the only reason I can turn right now is because I gassed it. Turn 1, lifting for turn 2. I can't turn whenever I'm not on the throttle.
Inside.
Travis
You're clear.
supposed to be the wall. Got 2x now.
Be
Those
careful,
are
son.
points.
I'll be
Careful,
pitting in
he's
5.
weird. And 4.
Just take
Inside. Clear on the bottom.
I'm thinking optimal might be to just pit every 50 laps. Or here around. Yeah, we can make it like 80 laps on the tank or something, but will your tires last that long?
Thank you.
Okay. Adcock wrecked off 2. He wrecked on the apron, no caution, I guess. He nailed the wall on the inside though, left side. More on the left front actually. But
This race is probably done, unfortunately.
welcome to top 5 there, Jonathan.
That was hard. Hey, no Riento.
Those 50s have real long run speed. They
Unfortunately.
have short run speed, then it dies in the middle, then they get real long run speed. Like, Daniel let me go, so I returned the favor, let him go when he got back to me, and now he's pulling up way far. Don't rush. Be cautious entering.
That's perhaps too cautious, but
Hey, it's better than spinning entering pit road, or flat out missing it.
Leader got past me.
Whichever comes first, I get lapped, or whenever I run out of fuel is when I'm gonna pit.
or if your spotter starts yelling at you about your tires.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Travis wrecked. He almost pulled 90 degrees back onto the track right in front of me. But no caution. Okay. That's stupid. That should have easily been a caution.
Pit road speed.
It's because a very large part of this track is nothing but freaking apron.
No, like his nose was poking out in the bottom lane of 3 and 4. Like when I tried to pass him. I almost hit the wall going high through 3 and 4 to avoid him. Speaking of hitting the wall in 3 and 4.
Jonathan, this is me behind you.
That was like what hit the wall.
I think I might have went a little too far on my adjustment to loosen me up.
You can never go too far from how this car's handling right now.
Go ahead, Kyle. Thanks, but I don't know how much faster I'm gonna end up being.
Jonathan, I'm coming up on you quick. I'll take you on. I'll take you on after this. After this.
Inside.
Okay.
Outside. Clear high.
Thank you. Yeah, that car's just real fucking wobbly on cold tires right now.
Just survive the first few laps and then it should start feeling good.
That's the plan, Stan.
Any cars left to get a caution?
So freaking spread out.
So spread out and what? 4 guys lead lap? Like 7 still on the racetrack.
Imagine if we committed to the 267 laps.
Yeah.
I'm glad he lowered it and still kept a good distance. Also,
Dylan.
I know Travis was left, so it doesn't really matter, but he just wrecked again. I feel bad for those guys. Aaron, Travis, they always just seem to wreck somehow. They're really good people, but I'm really tempted to try and shift in 3 and 4.
Outside
Go
corner.
ahead, there.
Clear, clear, clear.
It only took like 5 laps, but now it's starting to no longer feel as stilty, but still not great.
sure.
You got a bus.
Yeah, it's painted like one too. I think he said I have a bus, so.
No, I said you got it, boss.
Oh. I thought you said.
You can have it off too.
10-4. Sure you don't want bump drafts down the back?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna go straight into ring 3 then.
Yep.
I'll let you have a high.
Oh god, okay.
Inside. Clear low.
Thank you.
I didn't want to slide job because people tried that too. In practice, kept wrecking.
Knee wreck, please.
Not blaming you, it's just PTSD.
Man, I'm saying knee wreck, come on.
You know, I lost a pretty good chunk of time on that straightaway.
Should've just gone full send.
Nah, I wasn't gonna catch Daniel anyways. The only competition right now is Jonathan right behind me. So I'm just cruising. Unless one of those guys are wreck.
Don't worry, that guy in front of you just lost a bunch of time letting me go into 3.
By the way, if you're talking over iRacing, we can't hear you. I've seen you key up twice, but I've never heard anything.
Just give him a little blip of thank you.
That's why I got a button. That says thank you. It feels like the car is like dragging. Like I said, I'm only fast if I'm on the gas. Well, of course. I'm only turning if I'm on the gas. Whenever I'm not, it's just plowing.
Thank you.
I mean, it would explain the reasons why now I feel like as if the car's on a little bit of stilts. Because I went to the right on the rear left spring, and I went to the left on the rear right spring, which would offset the whole car. Oh god!
Come on, Dave.
Inside. Clear low.
Go high off too. Lap down.
Make sure.
Shit, all the way before. And now he's probably just gonna chill behind the 51 cars that way his buddy, or just chill in front of the 51 cars that way his buddy gets the lucky dog if and when a caution comes out.
He's gonna lap the 51 and catch whoever's P2. And just hang behind him. Because at that point he has nothing to lose. If he stays with the 2, no second place, it's, you know, he's not gonna lose anything, so.
No, I'm saying like from a team strategy, that's what I would do. I'd just sit in front of the 51, wheel it from the south, teammate gets a lucky dog, everyone else is fucked.
Oh yeah, you go catch the 52, but don't pass him, and the 51's still a lucky dog. So he can keep going at his race pace, but the 51 will end up being the lucky dog. I just got my warning for tires, so I'm gonna pit here at 5.
If he's warning you about your tires, pit now.
He just said take it easy on those tires. I don't know what that really means, but
I think that's a similar warning to what I got when my tire went down at Bristol. Alright, Jonathan, I'm right behind you.
Right, I'm a lap down. I said I was going to pit the first lap, so I'm just going to pit now.
Outside.
Sorry,
Clear
Jonathan.
if needed.
I tried taking it easy behind you, but man, those old tires are not good.
You were already behind Jonathan. My goodness. How fast are you wanting to go in that thing?
Oh, after making this adjustment, and now tires are worn in a little bit. Ooh, I'm flying. 29.8 on my last lap on 15 lap old tires. And I'm damn near just flat footing it right now if you wanted to.
30 of optional.
About double of what I got.
Right front was 7.
Yep. But for once, I'm glad you listened to me.
I didn't burn up my stuff. It's just the car was too tight, it forced it to burn up. Because my right rear is at 53 still.
So yeah, after a near 50 lap run, my front right was at 33. Jonathan, what's your car need? You need to be loosened up, you need to be tightened
Leaders
up,
off pit road.
in, out.
It's gonna make it a lot, man. So to the pits and out of pits, and 4 laps.
This thing's weird.
Oh yeah.
It drives. It turns when I tell it to. What's going on? What are these magic things? What are these magic things? Like,
make you feel like a driving god.
I feel like I'm just ready. We're driving a train. Like, it's just on rails. I'd have been a little bit loose, but like, I needed that.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna tighten up as the run goes on. Mine has already.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I loosened it. I made a major swing. Completely loosened it all the way around.
Inside.
Oh god. Oh, backing the fuck out of that.
Clear.
You, sir, just passed the leader.
Yeah, I just unlapped myself. So.
Oh shit, that's right.
I got 1 lap to go.
Hey, you want to check those brakes real quick once the leader gets right
I'm
behind you?
kidding, that's fine.
I'm gonna hope he doesn't get right behind me, but I sure hope the broadcast saw what I just did through there. I don't even know what I did. I was not lifting, and I was not gonna lose time.
Leader pit road.
I don't know if you pit yet, Jonathan. Just be careful
I
on
did,
going
it's
on
fine.
pit. Okay, good. See, I can compete with this leader on freshies.
Inside. Clear inside.
Once I get off of them, and
Oh, weed him through there.
gone.
Roger.
I'll let you go on the front strip.
37 seconds.
Roger that. Thank you.
I'm just gonna try and follow him
Nice
now.
road, you've been doing a good job.
See if you can learn something.
Yeah. I do it all the time in the ARCA, but ARCA's short track, so like, I can learn it there, and if he's a lap ahead of me in a mile and a half, 70 laps in, I did something way wrong. But he's already pulling hard on me, so.
Hard on.
Cross, talking short now.
51 spun, sped,
That's it,
did
my man,
something
you
on
looking
pit
nice.
road because he's almost a lap down to me and he was in P3.
Rip.
I guess he was already almost a lap. No, he is a lap down. He's a lap and a half down. Almost 2. You jumped him, Caboose. You also jumped Jonathan.
Yeah, I came out 7.
I'm thinking that 50 by 50 by 50 by 50 is going to be the fucking choice here.
You earned a lot on me, so yeah, possibly.
Well, I'll be in 25 then.
I was trying the 67, 67, whatever the rest would be, 67 probably, I don't know.
Yeah, my ass is up. Granted, Hollis is coming up behind me,
But like, if he does what he did on pit road again, you'll be clear of him, like, far gone.
but I think we can all agree there's no way we're getting first or second.
Second's only 4 seconds ahead of me.
Same lap?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
He's on, the leader's only 3 seconds behind him. So,
Okay, there's no way we're getting first.
I mean, I'm only 3 to 1 second behind him. If I can get to him, there's a bumper in my mirror. Or there's a bumper in my windshield, I should say, not my mirror.
Nope, not getting a Darlington stripe in 1-2. Nope.
Adcock's about to get lapped again, so maybe he can lose it. I don't know.
Yeah, Jared, you are currently the first car a lap down, and I'm right behind you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm losing P2 VZS fresher tires than I have, but the leader and him are about equal.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll take each other out.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I could be wishful.
Appreciate it.
Working the bottom, inside. You're clear.
I mean, if I can stay where I am, I'll be happy with this finish. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. After seeing how bad I was in practice compared to everyone else, I'll take it.
Inside.
You open the doors, then you close the door when
Still
my nose is there,
inside.
and I have to
Clear
turn the
above.
brake.
He's bitching at me because I was trailing out. I went from the bottom of fucking floor and trailed it out to the top lane and fucking held my leg.
Like,
Give them less space next time.
I just might. I just fucking might.
Did you almost spin off 4?
Maybe.
Is that why you were so low? So I'm like the perfect straightaway behind you, and I saw you like really low. Earl's yelling at you.
Eh.
Or at least your spotter.
Take the top here.
Gotcha. Looks like you almost spun it turning that left.
Outside.
I knew it was coming.
Clear, clear.
Thank you. I appreciate it. When I passed your right front, like right above your right front tire, is crinkled up. You probably already saw it, but just double check. It looked like it hit the wall of a right front more than the right rear.
Actually,
Yeah, I just don't know how much that's gonna hurt me or help me. Well, it's gonna hurt me regardless, just I don't know how it's gonna hurt me exactly. It's just taking it.
That's it, man. Put it on him.
Yeah. I feel like I just killed my car when I slid into turn 1 on the start of a race. Because I made my adjustment, and now it's like, it's not getting tight at all. It's staying loose this whole time.
Is that a good thing?
I feel much faster, so I'd say yes.
I bet your broadcast is bored.
Yeah.
Lap 98, we'll throw a bullshit caution.
Yeah, I'll take it.
How bad it would be if there actually was a caution.
No, I'm gonna throw my water bottle out in lap 96. You'll notice I'm at 98.
John, I'll let you go here. Take the top.
Outside. All clear. Good boy. Dig in now, man.
Oh my god! I was trying to hold it down.
I wish.
I have Jake from State Farms with my brake insurance. Holy shit.
What did he say?
He needs to contact Jake from State Farm for his brake insurance. I wish that was a wreck.
God damn it.
but Can't get what we ask for every time.
Oh, got more damage now. Took it in at 3 and she just kind of gave up again.
That's no way now. And it got what, like 6 more laps?
Yeah. See, I'm 2 down from the leaders. Yeah, like 5.
So, just heads up, I took left rear, both rears up half, and right rear spring down 1 for my adjustments, and it made it loose. And I will say it's probably going to be really loose for you on short run, but it's been able to rotate this whole time. And I am on a 30 laps in, but it feels so much better than what I was 20 laps in last tire set. Doug Neal just is pitting or something.
Yeah, he got squirrely, so he pitted.
He needs to do at least one more stop because he won't be making on fuel right here. Or quit. That works too.
As long as we finish this damn thing, good points stay for playoffs.
How many are even left of this race?
Like 7.
I mean, there's no way we can do a gentleman's agreement.
I would like to tell them that we've tried to implement things like that before, but
We've tried to do things like that before, but people didn't agree to it, so. Plus, I don't think we have a admin available to ask all around.
Next time by will be halfway.
Isn't the owner, like, broadcasting or something? Can't we, like, get a hold of him? Like, no offense, but Sean's gonna win this thing by at least 2 laps on everyone, if not more.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
Thanks, buddy.
I totally agree with you on that.
And if I keep hitting the wall's gonna go away. So I'm gonna move that damn freaking wall before I end this race.
I don't think it works though.
If you'd like to try, I'm perfectly down for one of you two trying. Just let me know how it works.
Vincent likes to make it suffer.
I mean, I've at least been hitting almost every other lap, and it doesn't move, which is unfortunate.
it's just because you're not trying hard enough. If you try a little harder, maybe, just maybe.
If you fail once, try again.
Just ignore the definition of insanity and you'll be fine.
All I have to say is that I'm glad we're not on the new damage model, because I would have blown out at least 4 right front tires by now.
I wonder if the front of my car would eat my bumper again.
Go, you go, 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 go.
Al. It was hungry, okay? You haven't fed it in a while.
I feed it
And it-
Sunoco every morning.
Now that you fed it, it's gonna. You gave it water or fuel, I guess. A drink. You gave it a drink. You never gave any solid to eat. Also, oh hello.
Hi.
Vincent's had the point standings up for like the last 5 laps.
Rip.
So I don't know if he knows if he has it up still.
Vincent!
That or he's just away. Because the broadcast's going in on the background. Just go low.
If you can hear me, you got your shit pulled up,
Outside.
but the wrong shit.
Clear high.
That could have
God,
worked out
sorry.
better, but
I was kind of. Ooh!
save it, save it, save
Fuck!
it,
Nope,
save
nope,
it.
nope, nope, nope.
Rip. I'm sorry about that.
Yellow.
You didn't do anything.
So what you got going on out there, bud?
I went a little too far on my
Guys,
adjustment.
another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall, just double check them like nuts. Look them over real well.
Someone's getting back on the lead lap.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 51.
Bingo.
Well, that sucked.
We pitted.
Did he blow up?
We're gonna have to go to the back.
No, but I am down 1,025 RPM.
1,000?
Yep.
Rip.
I'm kind of thinking I wish that I went ahead and, you know, dumped the clutch and tried to whip it back around. Allegedly 3 minutes of repairs.
Oh, sorry about that. I kind of I'll take half blame on that because I really messed you up entering
You didn't do
1
shit.
and 2.
As
I
loose as it
saw-
was, I was gonna die regardless.
I saw when you entered that low, it made you really loose. And then you tried to fight back, and it just made it even worse.
No, I loosened this thing up way too much in the first place. Like I said, you had no fault in this at all. This is 100% me going too far in adjustment and just not preparing myself correctly. On the bright side, only one person, I believe, is passing me that's in the playoffs. Like, that isn't one of you guys.
Kyle?
Yep.
That strategy might have worked too. I was curious on how it would have played out.
Yeah, I mean, it gained me an entire lap by the time everybody cycled back out. Just another day of disappointment. Oh, I fucking testing for nothing. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna keep driving, but damn it.
Well, you gave me my mid-race snack break.
Yeah.
I was getting hungry just watching it just sit there.
Got a minute left of optionals.
I start in the rear anyways because I'm lucky dog, right?
Yeah, tail end along this line.
10-4.
Yeah, if I want to know what I did to mine, I went up 2 ticks on the rear left spring. I went down 4 ticks on the rear right spring. I brought my tape up like 7, and I went up on the rear right tire by one tick. Because that's just how tight I was from the start of the race. And granted, I went too far here. I probably should have left my rear right tire the way it was, but.
Like iRacing just sitting on pit road for a while.
That damage fixed, I had 20 seconds.
I gotta have them put the duct tape on so I can
Go,
rip
Diego,
it off.
go, 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 go. Hard.
On the bright side, I only see part of my hood now. And I'm only down 60 RPM.
Get behind the 9.
Now, whether or not this thing will actually fucking live is, something else to be determined.
Well, the one good thing, good or bad, I don't know how to really describe it right now. The 51 who was equal with me is a complete lap down from me. I was ahead of him after pit stop. I don't know what he did during his pit stop, but I really blew past him. I was going to pit early to do it again and pull even farther ahead, but...
You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
Well, in case you want to do it, you are still in an optimal situation to pit every 45 laps.
I'm going to be behind the 51.
Same goes with you, Jonathan. If that is a strategy you guys want to do, that's entirely up to you. You saw the kind of gains that it got me, but you got to make sure you got a car good enough in the long run to where,
We're on 1 to go.
you can actually.
You're going to line up on the inside.
We're 1 to go, right?
Correct.
Crap.
What's up?
I want to top off.
You'll be lining up
Yeah.
behind the 51.
We're barely coming at 2 right now.
Caboose just heads up. I'm lining up directly behind you, so...
I'll dive down to the bottom, or I'll actually sit on the fucking apron, so that way you can just go. Alright, I'm 2 laps behind.
Step up your tires too, bud. Be easy on your tires.
I need to drop back.
Ah, you good.
Can you? Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I was looking at the standings.
All good. You had
Race
time.
cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Ready.
I just want as much distance between me and this 51 as possible.
Green, green, green.
Thank you.
Yep. Cal Akon, are you in the wall?
Outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, if this thing's this fucking sketchy, being down on power, I don't want to know how sketchy this thing was fucking earlier.
Canals does not care that this guy is technically for position. Oh, he's just screaming all hell about him.
Kyle, if you get a big run, just let me know. I'll let you go.
Thank you.
Let me get over mic. Oh, you fast shot. Excellent.
I got no dog in that fight.
Now all I need to hope is that there's no caution or I become a lap down.
I need 3 cautions.
We just racing each other at all?
52 beat the 55, the one that was complaining he got taken the wall on the restart and is pulling away. Or not really pulling away, he's pulling away from us. There's probably a second gap in between them right now. He was getting held up by the 55 early run, but the 55 just went zoom on the wall. He just put some jet fuel in it or something.
Probably thinking, how the hell is this guy so fucking running pace?
Half the fields probably was thinking about that exact same thing, put to themselves. Well, I had the fastest lap of the race until a restart happened.
I'll take it out of 4.
Wreck,
Outside.
wreck, keep wrecking. Try to wreck, come on.
Clear outside.
They didn't wreck, come on. I'm cheering them on to wreck, and they're not wrecking. What's going on? They went side by side on entry into 1. And the 55 wobbled all the way up, but... Oh, 52 hard in the wall. New leader 55.
It's probably the first time, and the only time you ever thought you would ever hear that in the damn race.
The only time he shouldn't have been, oh, another hard hit. The only time he shouldn't have been the leader was under caution, or not caution, green flag stops. I don't know how I've kept the 0x so far.
I mean, hey, as far as I'm aware of, that's going to be a bonus point for you.
If I don't go a lap down.
My engine's starting to get hot.
Just tape that.
273. Oil temp 43, I think, on tape. It's cooling down now because I fucked up and clapped the wall. But
I'm just gonna have to watch that then. Just be cautious with it.
if she fucking blows up, she fucking blows up. I'm legitimately just racing to just race.
Get more laps.
Yep.
They're only here because you'd get fined if you left.
Is this how Kyle Busch felt when he had a good car, but he got damaged at Las Vegas? So he was just kind of fucking thrown around like a year ago. Alright, now this thing has had some time to breathe. I'm no longer in a state of climbing.
This feels exactly like Wilkesboro. 51 is faster than me, but he's a lap down right in front of me. And all I have to do is just keep pace with him and I'm gonna beat him for P2. This time it's just gonna be for P3 though. It's literally identical. He's half a second in front of me, just like Wilkesboro. Worse than mine didn't get up there.
Well, if it turns out he is actually clapping the wall and that's how he's getting speed when you get penalized, and so you get default to the fucking line.
Oh no, that was Daniel. 3 and 4, he runs like the seam on entry and he's Larson lining it all the way around top after like midway. I would have thought he would have responded just because like nothing else to do, but oh well.
Now you make an attempt to go scat man on Mike.
He probably doesn't like me, so well, that was probably the only reason he didn't respond.
I mean, do many people in the 50s?
Oh, no, I don't think anyone in a league likes me, honestly, but oh well. As long as it doesn't hurt me on track, I don't care who my friend is anymore. Once it starts hurting me on track, then I'll start caring a lot more.
I'm saving for last race.
Wait, no, why anymore? Yeah, guys, this fast.
It's quite a workout.
Imagine if this was Bristol.
Imagine if we didn't lower the laps.
It's getting dizzy, forgetting which turn I was into.
I'm kind of regretting I didn't turn my fan on during that caution. I was
Why
like,
the
oh,
hell
I'm
was
gonna
your
be
fan
fine.
off in the first place?
So I'm in the basement and it's like 60 degrees down here anyways. I was cold the first race I was down here.
I
I'm
told
like,
you about my experiment. It goes up like 4 degrees.
I don't know, it's a huge room.
It's a big
Alright, I turned it
apartment.
on.
Wheel.
I got it on somehow. And it didn't fall over this time, because last time I turned it on, it fell over.
Like your water bottles.
Yeah. I actually made a custom adjustment to my rig that has a water bottle over now.
Jesus.
So
Just
now
go
I
to
can,
an old Porsche, so how you hit the little button, it just fucking it just shows itself to you.
No, it's literally like half, like 3 inches away from my wheel, so I can easily reach it. I'm not driving for anything. I'm not gonna catch the 52 unless I short pit it, but I just need to worry about this 51 because I don't want to pit early and get trapped a lap down on the caution.
Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking your main hope right now would be to pit on like 145, 150, somewhere in that area, and just run like hell and hope for no yellow. But if there is
That
yellow-
is optimal, but like you never know.
Exactly. I mean, shit. Once I have enough laps put up on Doug, I'm just gonna fucking pull over. So that
Oh,
way
Doug
I can
quit.
lock in.
Doug quit. He's not in the session anymore, so.
I just wanted to make sure that, you know, if he does come back into the lobby and stuff, that he can't just, you know, go out here, run some laps, and then...
That's true. You're 35 up, I believe.
Lady in black took him out.
32. So, here in like 10 laps, I'll pull over.
I don't know. Every time I risk it on strategy, I always lose on it.
So do I. But one of these times it's gonna fucking pay off. Just keep in mind what your tire wear looked like last time by.
We can't. Yeah, we can't make it on fuel. So when do you think they're gonna pit?
They're probably gonna wait until the last minute in case one of them,
But then they're gonna lose so much lap time that if I pit now, I will become the leader and win.
and then in that scenario, I think they're gonna follow you in. So the way I see it, you got 3 choices: pit right fucking now, wait 10 laps, or wait until they pit and follow them. Like I said, the biggest track hazard for me is going to be pitting here in a minute and just getting off the track.
I'm gonna make a stupid adjustment.
Just be careful. You saw how bad it was for me.
Okay, you did like 8 clicks on everything. I've been doing 1 click on everything, so.
I was going to say, how was that bad?
I'm gonna up my right rear, or to the left of my right rear by 1 of spring.
There's nothing wrong with second.
I'm at 3rd. It's podium though, I'll take it.
There's no podiums in NASCAR.
Hey, I can make an imaginary podium. I will pull up beside Dylan and tell him to get on his car, and I'll get on my car on top of their roof and start dancing or whatever. I don't know what to do on podiums. Spray champagne all over the the actual
Alright,
fans
got
I actually have in the
laps
crowd
up on
now.
the guy behind me. No point in me keep racing. You guys have fun.
Take it easy.
Oh god, my pedals
Sorry
become
that
sticky.
Sean's an alien and we just can't control him.
The tape has rolled over, and so now anytime I lift my foot off my fucking accelerator, the accelerator sticks.
You just need a new wheel pedal set, because I saw it on stream, and you literally have duct tape all over it.
Yes, because when I fucking got anything for this setup, it was shy of parts. Crucial parts.
It was shy. Isn't it supposed to be pre-built?
It's like the pedals, like the original mount that I got and everything for it, it's supposed to come with the bars so I can properly mount everything.
Screw it, I'm pitting.
I'll keep an eye on the leader for you then.
I was so much more aggressive going in, made it. So. And watching yellow, it's just gonna fly right now.
Leader's pitting. He missed it. Leader missed pit road.
He missed it.
Yep.
Did he Hamlin it?
Yep.
Did you just Denny Hamlin it?
It wasn't as bad as that, but he managed to recover enough to where, like, he wasn't at a crawl by the time he was, like, going through shit.
I fucked.
You sped on pit road.
No, I forgot to put fuel and tires on the goddamn car. They just started fixing my damage, and, you know.
Well, get a clip
I'm
fast
like,
enough. You don't lose a good time. 52 pitting.
Yeah, I lost 10 plus seconds.
Maybe
They
you
three
gained half a
repaired-
second on speed because of the damage repairs.
I did 10 seconds of damage, and I was like, why didn't I not jumping over a wall? And then I clicked it, and they started jumping, so. Damn it.
Alright. You forced their hand.
Oh yeah, but this was trying to get second, and now I'm much more vulnerable to fourth.
I come out on track, just fucking start doing donuts and fuck
Leader
everything.
pit road.
I heard a lot of tire squeal just now. What the fuck?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, the leader is 10 seconds back. And second's 3 seconds behind him.
Leader just hit the merge cone. 55,
Yeah.
I should say.
To be fair, I didn't lose anything to Daniel. He was like half a second in front of me, now he's like 4.5, but he's still a lap down.
Yeah.
The leader was probably going to get on my relative soon anyways. The second place was only 4 up, now he's 11 up. I forgot I changed my thing so that I have to hit it every time I want service. Hey, now you're the admin actually, right?
Yeah. Now you think about it, yeah.
Ask about gentleman's agreement because no one's going to change positions now.
10-4.
If everyone's fine with it.
Hey, Kyle, it's me, Steven.
No need, but thank you.
Glad I am on stream, but you cool with gentleman's agreement? Just call the race here. As far as I can tell, unless there's a wreck, everyone's gonna pretty much finish where they are now.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I figure the only chance I got of gaining up spot is if Jonathan makes a mistake.
Yeah, and even then, he's like, what, 2 or 3 laps ahead of you?
3.
All right.
Right. I'm cool.
All right, cool. Let me go and check with the other guys because it's a situation where everyone has to agree.
Understand.
Hey guys, it's me, Steven. I'm acting admin right now. You guys cool with a gentleman's agreement? Pretty much as it sits right now, unless there's an incident, everything's going to kind of fall in the way it is now.
I can't hear nothing.
Do you say something about if it's gonna fall in the way it is or something like that? What's that cut out?
Gentleman's agreement. Do you guys want to just call it here in like 10 laps?
Call it whenever you want.
Whatever.
10-4. I need to go talk to Vincent then.
He called it quits. Neil hit the wall really hard, and then due to the damage remaining in the wall, missed the pit lane and actually hit the barriers, did not cause a caution, and he retired to finish in 8th. And if he had stayed, he probably could have finished in 7th, even after hitting the tire barriers with the damage to that number 59, who currently sits on pit lane, still 19 laps and counting down on this race. Kyle Adcock still yet to pit. He sits 4 laps down. So actually showing you these cars, if it's not too hard to find him. There he is. This 9 car, he currently sits 4 laps down in 6th place. I mean, there was 14 cars take the green flag, 15 in the server. One of them didn't even make the start. And we are left with just 6 cars running on the racetrack. You can be 4 laps down and running in 6th. Make it 5 laps down as he pulls over for your leader, Butler, in the 55. He continues to move and groove, but he has lost quite a bit of ground lap after lap to Ackard, who is now pulled in within about 3 seconds. 2.5 seconds was the closest it's been, but now this is about the part of the run where Butler will continue to pull away. So without a late race caution, I don't foresee Ackard having an opportunity to pass this number 55. But the 55 is being kept honest right now, at least in the early part of this run.
Check your DMs.
I'm on BRB screen.
Okay. Everyone has agreed to a gentleman's agreement, so I'm thinking we call it lap 165 on leader.
Okay, thank God. I couldn't fucking take it anymore.
Yep.
I was gonna call the race at lap 100.
Yeah.
Jesus, okay.
All right, gentlemen.
I don't know
we're
why
gonna put in
this
place
race
gentleman's
went as
agreement.
bad as
We're
it
gonna
did.
race to 165. When the leader
I don't know
crosses
why
the
we didn't get
166,
cautions
that's
when we
where
should
we're
have
gonna be
had
calling it.
cautions in
Where
this
you
race.
finish across the line at that point.
All right, it is what it is. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep.
Bye.
Aye.
Back to the race broadcast. I go.
Okay, that did come over the headset, yeah.
Well, I
Yes, I heard it.
protest. I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, it went over radio.
Yeah, and NASCAR and the Cup Series and all. Probably just some kind of thunderstorms around here.
See?
I see raindrops in my windshield.
I didn't hear exactly what you said, but I'm just going to say there's thunderstorms off in the distance.
Something tells me 165 going to 166, there's going to be a lightning strike nearby, and we're going to have to call it.
Then all the rain rolls in. Lost track.
We have lost turn 1.
I mean, turn 3 and 4 has been wet all day. I'm glad they finally got. That's just me throwing fluid out the window.
So that's how you're fast. You just dump fuel on the track.
Sitting here emptying my water bottle out the window here.
How many water bottles you got in there then?
Oh, I got lots.
I've been in his car before. He has a whole 24 pack sitting right there next to the fire extinguisher. There's some bungee cords and some duct tape holding it in.
Let's be honest, fire extinguisher is just another bottle of water.
You'd be able to take out a whole entire fire with on that 24 pack right there. Don't even need the fire extinguisher anymore.
We tried putting some trust me vodka bottles in the right rear corner of the cars, and then we realized every time you hit the wall, the bottle breaks, and then we have vodka all over the back of the car.
Hey, that just means someone's gonna run over your glass and pop the right front, probably.
We could pop the left rear.
The glass stayed in the car, just fell over the back, you know.
Having a blown left rear would probably be better than having it up.
Trust me vodka has like gasoline in it. That's why it's so much more better. The engine's drunk.
Leader just crossed
throw
line
a caution.
164.
Throw a caution when it ends, so everyone's gonna pull into pit road at the same time, so the results isn't all messed up.
Last lap, leader.
I'm gonna thank everyone for agreeing to that, by the way. After pit stop, it's got real boring. Guys want to win there, Sean? Well deserved.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
There will be a
I had to go up there and get me a really good Darlington strike right there off of 3.
P3.
Lightning turn off turn 1.
Damn it! Now my car looks like Darlington, man. It's got a nice Darlington stripe on it.
I've been lucky. I've hit the wall a few times, got a few Darlington stripes, so I got 0x. I'll take it. For having 0x in Darlington, I did something right. Didn't have speed, but...
I had 0x until right there.
Hey, you might be getting bonus points then.
Ah, big rip.
If I'm the only one to get it?
If you have the lowest within 2 laps of the leader, you get the bonus points.
Yes, I do have bonus points then.
Alright, I took a screenshot of the results here, so yeah, congratulations 50 team, and everyone else do whatever you want.
Thanks, guys.
I almost nailed you, Jonathan, because I was not
Don't worry,
expecting
I
you
won't
to
be here.
do that, and I was turning into pit road. A good race. Congrats on a P5.
15th officially on the board will be TJ Lewis, who officially will make a start tonight. Even though he didn't turn a lap, he will be credited with the 15th place for missing the start. Let's talk to your race winners. We'll have all 3 of them in here.
Broadcaster, just want to let you know real quick, you might want to go duck and cover a little bit. We got lightning off turn 1.
We have what happening in turn 1?
We got lightning off turn 1.
Uh-oh.
That's why we had to call the race. So I'd recommend you duck and cover.
Oh, that's the excuse we're going with. Yes, lightning off turn 1. That's, you know, what causes all of that is all of the humidity here tonight. Brings us lightning off at turn number 1. Hopefully those guys don't get DQ'd, so I don't have to worry about trying to change the results later.
I took a picture of the finishing order. So.
We need to get those guys into the broadcast booth, though.
Okay.
I see Jared's ready. Where's the rest of these guys at? Hey, there you go. We got a couple of them. All right. Daniel Hallis, we brought you in here, even though you finished 4th. You had yourself a solid race. 2nd place, one of only 2 drivers to lead laps tonight was Dylan Ackert. And, of course, race winner Sean Butler showing everyone off in a lightning-shortened event, right? That's the excuse we're going with?
Yes. Yeah, it was raining.
Yep.
Hey, it's turn 4, no grip.
Absolutely no grip. All that humidity, man, brings up those terrible lightning storms, and we all had to duck and cover before they hit. Congratulations, though, Sean. You get yourself your win, your first ever start here. What was the difference? You just looked like you had a strong car after a couple of laps.
Yes, the vodka car. She was on rails. She was pretty loosened up the first few laps. And once that come in, yeah, she was just real fast, and teammates had a pretty close setup. Yeah, I said I loosened mine up a little bit more than they did, and I think that was probably a big difference there. But overall, great run for us over here with the Gen X team and 1, 2, and 4. So pretty cool. Come out here and get first win, first start.
It wasn't even just first win, it was first absolute domination. Congratulations to you. Dylan, you were strong, especially on the restarts. Do you feel like you had the better car than him on the short runs? And maybe if we were able to bring this thing back to green, you could have a chance at him on a short run?
I don't know. We definitely had the short run speed, but something I've learned from Sean over the couple months that he's been over on Team Gen X Racing is that he's just pure dominant. He knows how to get that long run speed out of a car no matter what track we go to. So maybe that short run, if we got a green white checkered and the track didn't get that lightning strike, we could have possibly had something. But he had that long run speed. He knew what to do.
You guys had a great race. I want to bring Daniel Hallis into this because he finishes 4th tonight, 1 lap down, but it looked like you were faster than the 95 in terms of speed. You guys obviously all being teammates. Advantage, obviously, to the Gen X backmarker motorsports team here tonight. Did the vodka come into play at all for you, Daniel?
Yeah, maybe. I think Sean and Dylan had a shot more worth of gas than I did, because I actually ran out coming out of 2, and that's how I ended up with that lap down there.
1 to go.
I was coasting the whole way to the
Be
pit
the
road.
bottom this time.
But if I would have
Line up
pitted
behind
1
the
lap
safety car.
sooner, you know, it's just
Line up
how they
behind the
did
safety
that
car.
at this point, but it is what it is, and I actually kind of figured they were going to be a little bit more cautious earlier. No, man, it was a good showing. Tater should be back maybe in a couple weeks, so we're just out here trying to keep it going for Tater. But unfortunately, this will probably be my last race this season. I'm starting to work next week, so hell of a show that you put out here, and hopefully that 87 can get going and we'll be able to run with you on Mondays.
Give it another whirl.
Thank you so much there for the words there, Daniel. We're going to miss you here tonight. You did such a great job in your starts here. You didn't have many starts, basically starting halfway through the season. But I think it's been 9 or 10 starts. You already have 2 wins, multiple top 5s. You've been very solid every time you've been out there. And for whatever it's worth, you'll finish this race 4th and continue to move yourself up in the points towards a solid payout at the end of the season. And of course, we look forward to seeing Tater back. Let's see here. Do we have Ziegler in here? I have to bring Ziegler into all of this because he got himself. There he is. Jerry, can you hear us?
Yes, again.
All right, so Lightning Strike ends the race early, but you still have a solid day, the best of any of the championship 8. You finish in 3rd here tonight. What was the difference for you versus all the other championship contenders? Because you started behind a couple of them tonight.
I don't know. I had a pretty, well, as we saw in the start of the race, that wicked loose car. I almost probably drifted off like through turn 1 and 2 at the start of the race, but the looseness helped me turn late in the run, and I think I just was able to use more of my right rear than my right front than everyone else was, which made it longer on the, or faster on the longer run. But it was a fun race. It was convenient for that lightning strike because I made it where Daniel was stuck a lap down to me. But if that wasn't the case, he probably would have ended up passing me and would have finished P4. But the 95 Fanatec car was pretty fast tonight, and hopefully he can go back next week for the Roval.
I was going to bring that up. Next weekend being the Roval. I mean, Jonathan Cogswell has not shown much speed. I know he's your teammate, but he hasn't shown much speed at those road course tracks. But you've definitely been a road course ringer. Do you feel like next weekend is your shot at you're getting yourself another win and maybe putting yourself as the championship favorite?
I sure hope so. I mean, I hope it's going to be down to Jonathan and I for the championship at the end, but the Roval's going to be the race I needed to try to catch up to him because he had a pretty good points lead going into the playoffs on me. So we'll see how it goes. The 50 team is pretty fast, so hopefully I can compete with them next week like I did at Lime Rock and not kill my tires this time around.
Well, we will see how it all goes. Thank you guys so much for being a part of tonight's race. That'll end our broadcast here tonight. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe or follow the page, depending on what platform you're watching us live on. My name is Vince Picciani. For me and all of our drivers here, we want to thank you for watching, and we want to thank Canterbury by DNA Enterprise for sponsoring tonight's race. The weather-shortened 267 here by Canterbury Designs. You can again see their page at Canterbury Park Homes, or sorry, Canterbury Park Models on their Facebook page.